Hey everyone! Hopefully I am live in the right spot. I'm just going to finish getting set up real quick. I'm Nikki with Chalkin' with Nikki, and I'm going to be creating a cute little Halloween shadow box for you guys using Chalk Couture products. So let me just get my camera set up here. As you come in, say hello. If this is your first time watching me live, drop a 1 in the comments. And if you're catching the replay, thanks for watching. Just comment replay for me. Hi, you guys. Okay, so today I'm going to try and create a cute little shadow box for you guys. I've kind of got the idea in my head, and I'm hoping it's going to turn out all right. I've got this cute little board that I've obviously used before. You can see I need to repaint the chalkboard paint on here. And let's see. I think I'm going to get started. I'm going to start the back of this with some cute little Halloween sayings, and I'm going to use a couple of different transfers today. I think I'm going to use this cute little Wicked Kitty, and then I'm going to use, I think I'm going to use the Halloween webs and a couple of the small pieces from the Halloween Fun transfer. I love this transfer. I've used it several times. Okay, so hey Cherie. Hi Cherie. I'm waiting for you to say hi, Nene. You'll get to see me fumble around today with my awkward left hand. I'm still not quite certain where to look on camera, so just excuse all my fumbling around, and hopefully it won't cut off on me this time. If it does, somebody will have to let me know. So on the back of these transfers comes instructions that tell you exactly how to peel, apply, remove, clean, dry, and store your transfers, because they do last up to 8 to 15 times as long as you take care of them. So I'm in my kitchen, and I do have some water in my sink for me. And I just realized I forgot my scissors. Let me grab those. Hold on. Actually, I do think they're over here. They're just in my drawer. I can't keep up. There they are. I had a workshop this weekend, and I took out all my scissors. Okay, so on these designs are, let me see if I can turn this around so I can show you guys. There are some white lines here. Those are the cut lines. So I'm just going to cut the back of this Halloween webs. And then I'm going to mark the back of them. These are silk screen. Like I said, they are reusable. So you can mix and match a bunch of different designs to get the look you want. You're not stuck with just a pattern. Okay, so I'm going to fuzz this transfer. So I've just got a towel here, and I'm going to lay this transfer on the towel and then smooth the back. You might be losing signal, Cherie, because this is Switcher. I'm not sure what is up with Switcher, but for some reason, it does not like my internet. So I have a choice. Either you can see me and I can intermittently lose signal, or I'm not going to use witches. Or I can use my just my regular program to go live, just live on Facebook, but then you can't do the picture-in-picture. That's only the Switcher app, and that may be what is causing me to lose signal. Okay, so I'm gonna fuzz this. I fuzzed it twice, and I'm gonna lay it on this board. And I think I want it to come down from the top. So I'm gonna kind of go off center, which this is the corner up here. And then I'm gonna apply the paste. And I'm just using white for the webs. So you'll just put enough on your squeegee, and then you're just gonna wipe it across these clear lines here. Those are your silk screen areas. So you'll just put enough paste on there and then move it around your board. And I always go the opposite way. There we go. So you guys can see. With paste, you want to work a little quickly because it does tend to dry rather fast. You have a lot more leeway with ink, but because I'm not heat setting this project, I'm using paste. So, I'm going to get enough paste on there. And then I'll just take off the excess and put it back in the jar so I don't waste it. There we go. And then I'm going to peel off this transfer, and it's going to reveal the design below. There we go. And then I'm going to take this transfer and then just flip it upside down in some warm water so that the paste doesn't dry on that silk screen area. And I flipped it over on itself, so I'm fixing that real quick. There we go. So I'm just going to use my blow dryer and dry this so that I can layer on top of it. So before I put this up, I'm going to mark on the back of this transfer that it was the smaller web. So I'll know which side is the back. So I don't accidentally put the transfer back on this matte side. You want to put it on the shiny side, and that's the backer sheet that we store it on. So I'm just going to move that to the side. I've got a mess going back there. Eventually I'm going to run out of room. And then I'm going to start adding to this design. So let me close up this white. Okay, let's see. I think now I'm going to add the spider. I might do it this way so I can put the spider over here. And again, I'm going to fuzz that. And the spider, I think I'll do in the, actually, I think I'll do it over here. And because it's clear, you can kind of see where to put that so it kind of attaches to the web. And I'm going to do, and I'm not pushing that down real hard because I don't want it to lift that paste that I just put on there. So I'm going to grab my white again real quick, and I'm just going to do the top part of this silk part of the web. So I'm just putting that paste on there, and then I'm just simply pulling up. I pull away from the rest of the design so that it doesn't mix in with the color that I'm going to do next. Let me set this aside. Make sure y'all are saying hello when you come in so I know you're here. If you have any questions, you can also post them in the comments. I'll be glad to answer those for y'all. Let me know where you guys are from. Say hello, chat. All right, so I'm gonna do this spider. I'm gonna take a little bit of paste off of there because I do have a lot on there, and it's a small spider. So I'm gonna do him in this kiwi color. It's a lime green, and I think it goes really well with Halloween. And I think I'll do the words eek in the lime green as well. Okay. We'll see how that looks. I may need to go over it twice. Nope. Perfect. You can see it just fine. Okay, so I'm going to add a couple more things. I think I'll add what do you think? You think I should add the spooky with the bats up here in the corner, or boo? What do you guys think? I'm not sure. Maybe. I think I'll do spooky because I think I'm going to do it in purple. Just lay your towel down and press your silk screen on it again so that you are fuzzing that. Let me move these out of the way. Close that paste back up. There we go. And I'm just gonna kind of do this catty corner. Hi, Valerie. Valerie, I'm creating a shadow box for Halloween. Okay, so we all know how much I love glitter, Valerie, but I don't think I'm gonna add glitter because I've got some cute little glitter balls that I'm gonna put in here. It's gonna be really cute. Okay, so I'm gonna do the spooky in this grape soda color. I'm gonna close that up and pull that transfer up. I need more towels. I get it all over my hands. Luckily, I have water beside me. Here they are. All right. You pull that up. Put that in water as well. Okay. I'm gonna add a cat on the very front. So I don't want to put anything down at the bottom because you're not gonna see it because I'm gonna add those cute little, I'll show you. I'm gonna add these cute little glittery base fillers. So I don't want to put anything down here because then you won't see it. But I see a smudge that I made. So I'm just gonna take a Q-tip. I just put it in some damp water. And of course water's damp. Lord, I'm a mess. Then I'm just gonna put it on the board and I'm just gonna clean it up. That's the best thing about this. Mistakes are so easy to fix, especially with the paste. It's a lot more forgiving than the ink is. Okay. Now, I think I should add a saying up here to the top. What do you think I should add? Eek, boo, or spooky? Maybe boo, because I'm going to do it in orange, I think. If I can get this out of the package. There. All right, so I'm going to cut this on the cut lines real quick. And then I'm going to write on the back. Hey, Cat. I'm making a shadow box. It's going to be super cute. Okay, so I'm going to add this up here. Just going to fuzz this a couple times because I've already got paste up here and I don't want to pull that up. What do you think? Should I add it straight across or catty corner? Maybe catty corner. What do you guys think? I'm gonna place it there. See if your comments come in. Toss these back in here. I am running a special right now. If anyone is interested in becoming a designer, just message me for details. You can just put info in the comments and I will send you a message about my special that I'm running right now for joining. And I think I'm gonna do this in this. What color is this? Pumpkin. I should have known that. That's pumpkin pie. I should have known the difference. It's a lot darker than the pumpkin. But I like the bright, especially since it's going to be in the shadow box. So, all right. Try not to go off the silkscreen area because I don't want to get paste where I don't want it. And I'm really close to going off, but I think I managed to not get it. And I'm just going to pull this up slow. There we go. Perfect. And I'll close this up. And that's all I'm going to do to the back of this board. Now I'm going to chalk on the glass. So I'm going to set this aside and I'm going to grab the glass for the shadow box. I cannot speak today. Okay. So on this, I'm going to put the cat and I'm going to do it in black and you'll be able to see the design of everything else behind it. So hopefully it'll look right. Let's see. And I'm not ignoring you guys, I'm just not seeing your comments. Hopefully I'm still live and it didn't cut off. It cut off last time. But if it did, I'll just go and add it to the page so you guys can watch it. And I'll put a picture of the finished design in the comments so you guys can see it. So since this is going on glass, I need to make sure that I fuzz this really well because it is very sticky. Hopefully that'll be enough. I'll know in a minute. So let me see. If I put it in here, then I want the cat over on this side. So I'm going to put the cat over here. see if I can line this up. There we go. It's going to be close. Okay, perfect. Now I only have to worry about bubbles being in these clear areas. So if I have a bubble up here in the green area, it's fine. I just don't want it in my silk screen area. All right, so I'm going to grab my black. I'm going to put the cat on. So I'm using enough paste, and this black is really runny, so I hope it goes on well. I think a lot of water got added to it at the workshop, but that's okay. I do see. There we go. So I'm going to try and smooth out these lines. So I'm going to go back across it, and I'm not going to pull quite so hard across it with the squeegee because I want the lines to be smoothed out. Okay, so let me wipe my hands off here. So when you lift your transfer, you want to lift straight up and down. You don't ever want to pull corner to corner. Perfect. So now I am going to blow dry that real quick. Let me dry my hands. And you can see that dries really quick. It doesn't take a lot of time at all. So I'm just going to put the filler in. So I'm going to flip this over, close up my paste. And I'm just going to open this vase filler and just dump it inside. Just like that. Okay, now I gotta remember which side the cat was on. All right, so I'm gonna put the back on it, and then I'll flip it over so you guys can see it. Let me close this up real quick. Perfect. I'll post a picture. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm going to try to hold it up. Let's see. Maybe you guys can see. I know it's backwards on screen. I didn't flip it around. But I'll show you guys a picture of it when I get it all staged. It's really cute. Really happy with it. It turned out perfect. Let me see if I can flip it this way. There you go. Now you can get all these supplies on my website, and that is right there at the bottom of your screen. If you guys have any questions, you just send me a message or post your comments or your questions below, and you can always message me info if you're interested in becoming a designer yourself. And that's it, you guys. I'll post the picture later. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. Have a great day.